Welcome back to another episode of
Black Guy, White Girl Reviews.
Black Guy, White Girl Review.
Tonight we're doing Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Season 7, Episode 1. And it kind of started out like this.
Proper heroes. Stand together. Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman. Maybe I'm not the most pleasant man. I'll admit it, but I'm proud of you lot. You're my family. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding. Yes. Cheer. Brave men. All of you. Butchered a woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. No. That was your mistake. You should have ripped them all out, root and stem. Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Wow. What a way to start shit off. Arya has
Finally
basically
got something for the Starks. Like, somebody avenged the Starks, finally.
This is a big win for the Starks, man. This is a big win for the Starks.
Started out exciting.
She just completely wiped out all of House Frey. They had to go. It was their time. She got some revenge, and in the name of the Starks, it was just. I was excited to see it.
It started out exciting.
It was just the shit. Like, that was the shit. I got up and like, yeah, Arya.
Alright, and then it went into
John. Well,
You are my sister, but I am king now.
You start wearing a crown.
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
We can't question your decisions anymore.
Of course you can, but...
Joffrey never let anyone question his authority. You think he was a good king?
Do you think I'm Joffrey?
As far from Joffrey as anyone I've ever met.
Thank you.
You're good at this, you know.
At what?
At ruling.
No.
You are. You are. They respect you, they really do, but you have to... Why are you laughing?
What did Father used to say? Everything before the word but is horse shit.
Never said that to me.
No, he never cursed in front of his girls.
Because he was trying to protect us. He never wanted us to see how dirty the world really is, but Father couldn't protect me, neither can you. Stop trying.
All right, I'll stop trying to protect you, and you stop trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you.
I'm the king here. Jon Snow
Finally.
tells this bitch.
Finally, he admits he's the king. Everything he said, Sansa's undermined everything he says. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch her.
Sansa has treated everybody like shit from the beginning.
She's gonna
She
turn
treated
on.
Ned like shit because she wanted to marry Joffrey so bad.
Well,
She treated Arya like shit because Arya was a tomboy.
She thinks she's entitled and she's better than everyone else. She just thinks everyone else is below her. That's how she's treated everyone.
That's basically who she is.
Spoiled brat, an entitled spoiled brat. That's exactly what she thinks she is. So she's gonna turn on Jon. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
She's my least favorite character. I hate her guts. I can't wait till they kill her. You know what? I'm lying right now. She's not my least favorite character. Daenerys Targaryen is my least favorite character. Everybody knows that. That knows me knows that Daenerys sucks.
Alright.
Like she's overhyped, overpriced, over everything.
For
She
what?
just
She hasn't done anything.
she hasn't done shit.
She
And
has
she just
the
everything just
most
gets handed to her. Like she
She has
stinks.
Dothraki, 1,000 Unsullied, 3 dragons, and it took her 7 seasons to make it to Westeros. Really.
She
But
just
anyway,
blows.
on to then we go to Sam at
The Citadel.
the Citadel, training to be a Meister, cleaning out bedpans of shit.
That shit was funny. Like
Cleaning out bedpans.
that made me
of
laugh,
shit.
and
If
that
that's
part
what
made
you
me
have
laugh.
to do to
Like
become a Meister,
I don't want
I
to be a
don't want
Meister.
to be a Meister.
You're weighing organs,
No.
cleaning up shit, serving a bunch of old pops. No.
But while he's there, he finds the map of Dragonstone. It
Yeah.
shows that there is a mountain of Dragonstone underneath
Dragonglass.
Dragonglass underneath Dragonstone. He said Stannis told him about, but he didn't believe him.
Which was awesome. Like so now,
Which
so
they're gonna
basically,
need.
how it feels like it's building up for them to fight the White Walkers.
Yes.
And
Just like the Hound, Beric Dondarrion showed the Hound in the flames that the White Walkers are going to get through the wall. Now, the Meister at where Sam is,
it's Maester.
Maester tells Sam that the wall has been there for thousands of years. It's been through the Targaryens. It's been through thousands of winters, and it's still holding. So it's gonna hold. Even if the White Walkers are real, the wall is gonna hold.
Well, that's
But that
what
we
certain
saw-
people think that actually do believe in them. They believe that the wall is going to hold them out, which the wall was created to hold them out. So
But-
why would you believe that it wouldn't hold them out anymore? I mean, I can't knock that. I mean,
Right.
that's a good
But
point.
we saw in the flames, like that, the
Well,
Hound
the
saw
Hound saw
in the
the
flames
flames.
that they do get through. They do get through into Westeros, so.
That's what he saw. But, you know, the flames don't always tell the truth. The flames
No.
don't always tell the truth.
They've always been right. They just may not
Sometimes
have
the
had
flames
the right person.
lie.
They've always
Just like
been
they
right.
lied to Stannis. He was be king.
No.
They're
That was-
lies.
that was
Sometimes they lie. So
Melisandre.
you never know. Melisandre said that, but
She had the wrong king, that's all.
the wrong person.
It was
So
supposed to be
she
Jon.
saw, but we know that everything that happened, that she said that was going to be Stannis, ended up having to be Jon. So, you know, the flames lie. And let's talk about Euron Greyjoy showing up at King's Landing,
Yeah.
sucking
And
on
he-
some Cersei tits.
He wants to marry Cersei, and Cersei says, I don't trust you. I can't marry you. I don't trust you. You've betrayed everyone that's been loyal to you, and you've murdered people. So is she.
So is
She's
she.
murdered people. She may
And
not
the-
have gotten her hands dirty by physically murdering people, but she has murdered people. She's given the order. She's had people murdered. And she's turned on every ally. They have no allies. The
Yeah,
Targaryens,
the
like,
Tyrells.
Tyrells.
They
yeah.
were the best allies they ever had.
Yes.
They saved their lives against Stannis
She's a
Baratheon.
hypocrite.
She threw Loras in jail. She threw
But
Marjorie in jail.
She sits there and
She's-
tells this
She can't
guy
be
she
trusted.
can't marry him. But before he comes, she's talking to Jamie and says that she invites him down, and Jamie says you can't trust him. He's turned on all his allies and murdered people. And she said so has everyone else.
Yeah,
so it's
so-
okay to Jamie, but when he comes, you're telling him to his face like, oh, I can't trust you. She's a hypocrite.
And which is
She's a
crazy
hypocrite.
because they're at this point they're outnumbered. They're outnumbered. They got the Tyrells on their ass. They
And
got the
Jamie was
Sand
right.
Stark,
You
the
need
Sand
alliances.
Snakes on their ass.
They cannot
They
win
got
this war by
the
themselves.
North on their ass. They got Jon Snow and them on their ass. They got they're surrounded by enemies.
Yeah.
They have nobody. So she basically can't be picky and start saying, this and that and this and that because
They
you
need
really don't have
whatever
any
ally
options
they
anymore.
Can get.
So she was going to get if it's going to be any kind of a competition, I think she needs to just
And
like.
Jamie was right. They have no alliances right now. None. They've ruined every alliance they've had. And so they cannot win this war by themselves.
That's what Cersei does.
The
Like,
only Lannisters that are left are Tyrion, Jamie, and Cersei. That's it. And Tyrion is now
it's on the
their
other side. So
they're the only Lannisters left.
we shall see how that plays out. And then what do we got next? Who do we got?
I think, how's it going to work out when Bran comes to Winterfell? He's the rightful heir to Winterfell.
But he's a crippled boy
But
who's like a
still,
wizard now.
He
that you
is
really
the rightful
can't-
heir to Winterfell, and he is going to show up at Winterfell at some point. So how's that going to work? Now, Jon Snow is king of Winterfell. How's that going to work when
No,
Bran
Jon
comes?
Snow is not king of Winterfell. Jon Snow is king of the North.
King of the North.
They all the North is basically a separate country from the rest of the Seven
Yes.
Kingdoms.
But you
That's
remember
what they're saying.
when
He's the king.
Stannis and Renly
As you
had
said
their whole
earlier.
big battle because, Stannis thought he was the rightful king. Renly thought he was the rightful king. Really, Bran is the rightful king. He's the only Stark boy left.
Well, listen.
He's the rightful king of
If-
Winterfell. He's the rightful
He
lord
will
of
be the
Winterfell.
Lord of Winterfell.
The Lord of Winterfell.
But that doesn't mean that they will want him, a crippled boy who can't wipe his butt,
But
to be the
still.
king. He's crippled. He's a wizard. He's
Daenerys
like
thinks
weird.
she's
I don't
entitled-
want you as my king.
Even
I want
though-
somebody that can rock out, that can put up their dukes, like,
The way it
and
works-
rock out like Jon Snow did, the king in the North.
The way it
The
works
rightful
in
king
Game
in
of
the North.
Thrones, like, you want a house, you take it. You want something, you take it. Like, the Lannisters, the Baratheons, they took it from the Targaryens. Took the fucking Iron Throne from the Targaryens. So why does Daenerys still think that it's hers by right? It's her birthright. She
Just
should
like
be on the Iron
Stannis
Throne.
thought it was
It's
his by
not
right.
hers.
It's basically if you want it,
It's
you
not.
got to take it.
You have to take
and that's it.
They took it
Just
from
like
her family.
Littlefinger
It's not
told
hers.
Ned in that episode when he sent that raven to Stannis. He said he will not be able to take the throne without your help. So that's basically how it works. It's like either you. It's not
You
about.
have to take
It's
it.
not about
It's
the
not-
line of
yeah.
succession. It's
Yes.
about
You have to take it.
if you want it, you got to take it.
Yes.
And that's what Cersei did.
The Iron
She
Throne
wanted
does
it.
not
She
belong
took
to
it.
the
She killed everybody
Targaryens.
that was in her way. So be it. Like, it is what it is.
The Iron Throne does not belong to
The
the
Iron Throne is
Targaryens
mine
anymore.
by rights. All that deny that are my foes. Stannis, king shit.
Daenerys
About
finally
fucking
makes it.
time,
It only took
bitch.
7 seasons for her to get to Westeros.
Oh,
Finally.
Jeez.
Finally.
What the hell? You've had that army forever now.
If
You just
anyone
added
could take
more
the Iron
Dothraki with you, but you got the Iron Island. What the truth she does. She
She's
has
got
the
1,000
Tyrells,
Unsullied,
the
the
Unsullied.
Dothraki. She's got the Iron Islands and the Tyrells with her. And 3 dragons.
and the Martells.
Yeah. So,
So it's about fucking time, okay?
we'll see.
Don't get your ass beat, all right? Like what the fuck?
Can't
like-
wait to see what happens.
Oh,
Like,
oh, my bad. I ain't trying to cut you off, but we didn't bring up the fact that Jorah Mormont's nasty ass has grayscale,
treated at the
and is being
Citadel, yeah.
he went to the Citadel, so
and
that's where he
basically
went.
they're using him to cure him and find a cure. So they're using him to find a cure and treat him at the same time.
With that nasty shit. Oh, that was nasty.
They'll
It looked
find a cure.
they
They
would
will.
get, like,
He's not gonna
like
die.
10th-degree burns on his arm.
He's
Like,
not gonna die. They'll find a cure.
I hope not, because I really like Jorah, but that was nasty.
There's
Like,
only 6 more episodes left, so can't
That-
wait to see what happens.
6
for the rest of
episodes
the
this season, and then 12 episodes total, and then it's gone forever.
All right.
Game of Thrones will be done forever.
Stay tuned next week for Game of Thrones season 7, episode 2 recap.
Yes. Don't forget
Subscribe to our channel. Black Guy, White Girl
Thumbs
reviews.
up. Black Guy, White Girl reviews.
We're out.
Have a nice day.